E3 this year for me was one of the best E3s. We had none of this.
Yeah, you like that. Yes, you do.
None of this.
If you guys all know who I am, my name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator. So I am here to talk about Need for Speed Payback. If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback, I got my boy Marcus, executive producer here. He is the producer in the game. Thank you, Nick.
I mean, sure, we had this.
I've been good. You still recovering from that butt whooping? Wow, already starting. Okay.
But that's EA Play. Forget about that. Get out of here. Competition was ripe this year between the main developers being Microsoft and Sony. Nintendo did a cool job, but I mean, they're not exactly competing so much as owning a whole section of the market. Everyone else, however, I'm finding it hard remembering exactly what happened at those other ones. Overall, however, everything went very, very well, and it was a ton of fun. I want to say thank you to everyone who chose my channel for E3 and joined me in watching the conferences. It really does mean the world, and it gets better and better every single year. So thank you to everyone who watched, liked, subscribed, and donated over the course of E3. It truly means the world to me to see the level of support that we got. Well, now that mushy stuff is out of the way, E3! EA had, Anthem. This is so fucking boring! They did some cool shit, I guess, but this video really isn't worth even going into it briefly. If you want to actually hear us talking about E3 in great unedited detail, tune into Kill Connor Club 75 this Sunday, I guess. I was very proud of Microsoft this year. They did a great job showing games people cared about and doing it in a streamlined way. For presentation, I give Microsoft 4.5 The Crews out of 5. Starting off, they showed us Halo. Now, there wasn't too much to take in other than that they're dropping numbers to make way for subtitles, and we've all seen where that rabbit hole goes. Art style is back to the classic Halo art style, which I have to say brought a tear to my eye. Shows that 343 are at least listening. And honestly, that fucking reveal was incredible. Just showing the Chiefs helmet like that. Truly a great E3 moment. Kingdom Hearts is next, and boy oh boy, did they pull out all the stops this year.
They're doing Frozen!
Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Simba! Gummy ships! Oh, wait. Aqua?
This Keyblade.
Oh my god. What is going on? What's going on?
Mickey. You're too late.
What the fuck? 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 I think that covers it. If you haven't played Kingdom Hearts, you can literally get all the collections, plus your pre-order for Kingdom Hearts 3 on PlayStation 4 for $99.99, which is fucking insane. Trust me, just don't think about it. Just buy it, play them, you'll thank me after. They're simply too fucking good. Forza Horizon 4 looked great, and I'm sad to say it, but it looks like The Crew 2 has some serious fucking competition. But it's fine for me, I'll just buy them both and have a blast in both. I like racing games too much. And finally for Microsoft, the next big game that really interested me was, of course, the big one, Jump Force. Light being at the end was great. Some crossover game, some like fighting game with all like a bunch of like anime characters or something. And a new crossover. Let's get Light from Death Note. I want him to fight.
A few moments later.
I was joking. I was joking.
To fight.
I was joking. Did they just... I'm fucking kidding. I have no idea what that game is. The real big finisher for Microsoft was Cyberpunk, and my god did it look expansive and interesting. We really got no idea from the trailer exactly how it plays, but fuck me, it was gorgeous. It's so Cyberpunk. I love Cyberpunk. Can't wait to finally see some gameplay and see just where they decide to take this. So, Bethesda happened. That was interesting.
This is really a dream to come true for us.
And yes, they fucking announced Elder Scrolls 6, baby! Yes! Fucking yes! It's coming out in like 2020, but yes, it's coming! Look at those fucking rocks! They look like rocks! I was going to use this section to talk about Square Enix, but well, you saw their showcase. It was Ubisoft had a fun conference as always. There was a severe absence of Aisha Tyler for maximum cringe, but instead we had this guy. Which leads us on to our first game, Trials. I love Trials games, and this one looks great. And that's it. It looks great. And other than that, I didn't really find anything there entirely interesting, to be honest. It was all kind of mediocre, but still fun. No, please stop. I can't. Assassin's Creed Odyssey looks like a fun, open-world action RPG set in Greece. What it doesn't look like is Assassin's Creed, which is fine, or it would be fine if it didn't look like Mass Effect Andromeda.
Handsomely.
Mercenaries.
Help us free Mykros from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
All in all, Odyssey looks like it's shaping up to be something that's a fun time, as long as they polish it a lot more, and the story seems to be breaking the mold of previous titles, but other than that, I can't say. Whether they do something moving forward that allows players to get invested in it or not is yet to be seen, but at the very least, it'll be a fun historical stabby series, full of stabbing and climbing and boats every so often, and then sometimes not boats. Ah, Sony. Now, they really pulled out all the stops this year. They had so many games that I was heavily interested in, and boy did they deliver. Oh, and there was a lot of banjo playing and flute playing, which was then quickly abandoned. The Last of Us Part 2 was looking fucking spectacular. With its gorgeous visuals, animations, and characters, Naughty Dog is always pushing boundaries with their games, and holy shit, this just looks insane. Also, they may have won most realistic video game kiss, because this thing, how the fuck did they, that looks so fucking real. Also, there's a lot of people freaking out that Ellie is gay, and it's at times like these that you can weed out the true fans from the people that just want diversity for the sake of it. Ellie has been gay for literally years. They established this in the DLC back in 2014, and I might add that the DLC was incredible. If you haven't played it, play it. It's better than some parts of the main game. Some really, really emotional stuff. Next up is Ghost of Toshima, which looks fucking awesome. The beautiful visuals make every frame look like a damn painting. The combat looks fun and engaging. It has fucking climbing. There's Uncharted 4 ropes. The open world looks gorgeous. It's shaping up to be somewhat of an action RPG in a new vein, taking the formula and taking it somewhere new, which I like. I'm looking forward to it for sure. There was this cool game called Control that they showed. I don't have much to say, it just looks fucking fun. Kingdom Hearts 3 happened again! Oh, yes! And then finally, Spider-Man PS4 looking absolutely fine in that new demo, not to mention the after-show free roam stuff. God damn, I'm happy to see there's so many villains and even more to be announced or to see in the game, as well as the swinging looking fantastic among everything else. Not much more to say than this, but just holy shit, I'm hyped. Nintendo had a few things. Mario Party for one was great to see returning, we'll definitely be picking that up. And Smash was the other huge thing they showed, which damn, this thing has such a big fucking roster of characters. With the gameplay being totally ramped up, this thing is going to be endless fucking fun. And I can't wait to smash some noobs. E3 is slowly becoming obsolete in the industry today. All the things being leaked beforehand, the ability of just sharing trailers online is so much more efficient, but to me there will always be room for E3. The events are fun, there are time for communities to come together and just enjoy a shared love for video games, and I'm happy that E3 is still around and hopefully will be for years to come.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you.
What did your informant tell you?
Ella. The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Mercenaries.
Help us free Mykros from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry. Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to you and Sparta. Sparta.
Ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
The fury of Ares.
We'll grind these Athenians into dust.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. I'll fight with you. I'll fight with you.
To battle then.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are...
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm
with
sorry.
that arrow?
What? Is there
Is
any
that like
way
a
we can make
seeking
things a bit
arrow?
more lore friendly, or like? I think we gotta clap. We gotta give it a clap. Enjoyed that thoroughly. That was freaking great. Oh my god, that was a really good modern day as well. They did really awesome with the modern day.
The fury of Ares.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and drop a fat like. I'd appreciate it. If you want to support me further, you can check out my Patreon. And like I said, don't forget to tune into Kill Connor Club this Sunday for our in-depth review of E3. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you next time.